Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, hey, I'm about to get right into it because, man, we're so ahead, so behind schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. It's Friday. Welcome back. It's episode 31 on the Swivel podcast. I'm Scott Michael Talk. This is DJ Infinite Rock. What they call you?
The best mix machine.
Exactly. All right. We got the best barbershop talk in sports and viral news. So what we need you guys to do is click that subscribe button, the like button, the share button. We need you guys to comment. We've been getting a lot of comments. Thank you guys. Hey, a lot of stuff obviously been political comments. So we will get back with you guys on that. Yo, so we're going to get right into this thing, man. The NFL training camps have started.
Yes, they have.
Started. Mm-hmm.
Yes, they have, boy. Boy, it's a lot of question marks, man. A lot of
Yeah, I
question
know.
marks. It's a lot of question marks, man. Like, especially for them damn Cowboys.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You know what I mean? So,
and now we got EA in the building. Yes.
You got me for a few minutes.
Okay.
I'm in the field. I'm in the field still.
Oh. Okay. Wow. Yes, you are. Hey, look, like I tell everybody, we just don't talk about it. We do it, live it. She's out there on course. She's doing a thing. So, on the channel, I posted pictures that she sent from us. The last time I posted pictures of from when she was in Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, but I'm going to have more pictures coming because right now I'm in Minneapolis.
Yes.
We
Okay.
in the field. So, I mean, we waiting on one more person. And I got him. So I said, let me just jump on now.
Okay. Bet. All right. All right. So we start out with the NFL training camp again. So DJ Rock, where we going with it?
So there's a lot of people questioning, man. Like what I came across was, during the training camps, a lot of people were looking at all of the NFL teams, and they gave like a specific, question for each team. Like for example, the Cowboys.
Yeah.
How quickly will injured defenders return to expected form? Now, linebacker DeMarvion Overshown. Let's see. Trayvon Diggs got up to a great start, but towards ACL in practice before week 3. So, you got, who else? It was Eric Kendricks. Let's see. They're not re-signing Stephon Gilmore. So it's like they got some gaps in their defense in their defense. They got to fix.
Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna go another way. I'm gonna talk about what Jerry Jones said.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He said all in didn't mean what he meant by all in. But he did. Yo, remember? Hold on. Remember, he said all in was all in, right? And he didn't sign all these contracts in the ring. So now all in look like we need to be all in. Who's here? He rambled, man. I don't know what that was. In that press conference, he just kind of rambled around. And
Jared need to go sit down. He need to do what Robert Kraft doing. Just go sit down, Jared.
He should have sat down 20 years ago.
Hey.
All I know is Jerry Jones is gonna be on we're gonna have to bury him at the Cowboy field. He's gonna be at the start.
They're gonna lay
kind of like
they gonna lay Jerry Jones in the alley somewhere because they can't afford for a burial.
That's why it's gonna be free.
Yeah.
It's gonna be free. They bury him on the start. It's his property.
So
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing because all right, real quick. Now you said all these guys. Now I know you got to build a roster, but check this out. Dak doesn't have a deal. Dak said, yo, wherever I go is where I go. Dak doesn't have a deal. CD Lamb doesn't have a deal. Micah Parsons, that's your three superstars. No deal.
Look,
No
They don't
deal.
have
look. All I gotta
no
say is
money, no
that.
new money,
All I gotta say is that
nothing.
first thing gonna be real interesting. I can see Michael Parsons saying, "I'm just gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip this right
You
here.
know what it
I'm
sounds
gonna
like?
let this dude go." CD just gonna let the ball drop. He ain't gonna do nothing.
You know
He be
what it
like, "Nah,
sounds
that
like?
was my deal."
Uh
Dad gonna throw. But I would say that would throw an interception, but he does that when he had a deal, so that ain't gonna be nothing new.
I think
huh.
I think Jerry Jones. I think Jerry Jones is gonna be outside the Cowboys stadium selling fish plates to get that money up.
Man, look, I try not to laugh at that. I think, yo, my thing is this.
Hey,
Look, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this, bro, and I'm gonna let you. I don't know how y'all feel about this. I said before when we did our top 10 quarterbacks, Dak is the same guy Kirk Cousin is. You see, Kirk Cousin though, he can get you to a playoffs, not gonna win. Matter of fact, Dak is
No,
the
no, no.
same
Hold
guy
on.
Alex Smith was. He
No,
get you to the
hold on.
playoffs, he not
Hold
gonna
on.
win you
I gotta
nothing.
get. I'm gonna call y'all. I'm gonna hit y'all back up because we about to get to the house. But I gotta say this
Okay,
before I go.
all right.
He ain't Kirk Cousins because Kirk Cousins know how to get that big contract and not do nothing.
oh boy.
Ah,
Now
Oh,
that's what
that's
he
wait,
be
wait. Hold on now. Hold on, Sheena.
I
Did
love
you
his
see him at
agent. I
practice
wish I
today?
had him.
Did you see him at
Kirk Cousins can
practice
sit there.
today?
Kirk Cousins can sit there have a
Yeah,
great year, but he
Kurt
get
did
that
something. Hold
$120
on,
million, $500 million
yeah.
contract with the ACL.
hold on,
You know,
hold on. But
baby
Kurt
girl,
did
you
something
knocked
that
the
we ain't seen.
man the nail on it, huh?
But Kurt did
Kirk,
something today in practice that I have not seen in years from the Falcons. Homeboy threw a deep lead pass. Homeboy
He gonna do
caught it in
that.
stride
He
and
gonna do
scored.
that though. What you do?
Y'all know,
I have
Look,
not
hey,
seen that from the
when I
Falcons
know,
in years.
y'all know,
look,
like
EA,
when I know,
EA, hit us. Look,
yeah,
EA.
Hit it back.
When you get situated,
anyway,
come
yeah.
on back.
I'll call y'all back.
All right, yeah, hit us back when you get situated,
yeah, that's
baby.
why I said,
All
All right,
right, we
but
hit you back.
Kirk Cousins need to talk to Kirk Cousins how to get that contract.
Yeah,
I
I
just
want.
I've been
We
around.
need his
I
agent.
had
We need his
Mm-hmm.
agent.
they got me.
How you get
Yes,
paid if you don't
sir.
do nothing?
That's why I said,
Like,
I just G
Okay,
and
all right. Hey, okay.
the other about
Hey,
two
so
dudes.
DJ I
Yeah,
Rock, let me holler at you right quick,
yeah,
bro. Let me holler at you right
yeah,
quick.
yeah.
All right. Wanted to, like I said, I was trying to compare Dak and Kurt, and I brought up an old name. I brought up Alex Smith.
Oh boy.
They're the same. They're the same quarterback.
Yeah.
Hear me out. They can win a division. They can get you to the playoffs. That's it. See, the thing is, now check this out. And the reason the Chiefs, they plunged. Now, obviously, their plunge paid off because their plunge turned into Patrick Mahomes. The Minnesota Vikings got tired of that stuff. They plunged J.J. McCarthy, and they brought in somebody else. I can't think. They brought in somebody else still. I think they still brought in somebody else, but they still went into the draft on J.J. McCarthy from Michigan. What I'm getting to you is this, and I said this for a while. Jerry Jones keep letting Dak Prescott's contract run all the way out. So then he complained when he had to pay Dak Prescott top rate. Don't complain, just plunge. Now you got Trey Lance in the building from the 49ers that the 49 Oh, matter of fact, the 49ers, my boys, they drafted Trey Lance. Then they had Brock Purdy, the Mr. Irrelevant, the last pick in the draft. They moved off of Trey Lance, sent his butt to Dallas. Sometimes you got to take a chance. Sometimes you at the crap table.
Yeah.
You at the casino. Sometimes you got to roll that dice
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
whatever you've been doing has not been working. But see, that's that Jerry Jones effect. And remember I said before, sometimes you rather just be good than be great.
Right. Yep. Because that playoff money, that them TV deals. I
Hello.
guess you know what I'm saying. You know that
You
that
rather be
playoff
good.
money.
Yep. Because as
That's
long as they winning 11 games, 12 games, as long as he can just get us to the
and
playoffs,
that's
we can.
yep, and that's the reason why they call them the America's team, because they always on damn TV.
That bingo. As long as you win in those games, you can win the even if they don't even when the Eagles won the division, they were still in the
Yep,
playoffs. They just came right behind the
Eagles,
Eagles.
right? Yep.
Bro, that's what people don't get. As long as you can confirm and lock in that playoff spot, you can lock in those primetime games. It solidifies those games. So I ain't gonna hold everybody too much. I hate Dallas, so I ain't gonna I ain't gonna hold
I
everybody
don't like them
too
either.
much on that.
I don't
So
like
Aaron
them either.
Rodgers, year 2, New York Jets. What you think the Jets gonna do this year, my boy?
Fold, like they always do. Fold. Like look, man, look,
Okay.
I'm still on this. I still don't look.
Okay.
They suffering from they still suffering from Mark Sanchez and my boy Tebow. They still suffering. They ain't got right
I
since then.
I
They ain't been right
say,
since
look,
then.
I say 3 years ago that Zach Wilson move when they drafted Buddy from Zach
Come on
Wilson
the big,
from BYU.
yeah.
I guess they thought, I don't know what they thought with that pick,
I
but
don't
guess
know.
what? But that's New York football.
You
You know what? New York still have the same mentality Chicago has. They cannot pick a quarterback. They rely on defense.
yes, because look, I'm like a little insider. Do you know that the Giants had a kid to do a draft pick for them?
What not? What?
A kid,
Who? What?
somebody's kid did a draft pick for them
Oh,
for the
oh! I
Giants.
saw that.
That was
What?
like
What? Hey,
what?
wait! Hold on now. Jerry Jones did the same thing. Jerry Jones' grandson picked C.D. Lamb. Man, you see these people think. Man, that's why I say people think these people are experts. These owners sit up there and have their little infant children, their grandchildren pick picks. All right, C.D. Lamb would not be a Cowboy. Look it up, everybody, anybody, look it up. C.D. Lamb would not be a Cowboy if his grandson, Jerry Jones' grandson, said, "Oh, I like C.D. Lamb."
And he
Pick him because he was picked before somebody. I never forget. Dang, he was picked before somebody in that draft. They could have got somebody else good. Also, I mean, obviously C.D. Lamb panned out. I'm not knocking him, but C.D. Lamb is a Cowboy because Jerry Jones' grandson picked him.
wow.
See, people think, oh wow, they pay these scouts all this money and all these draft board, and they put all this draft board together. They pay millions of dollars. If think about this, I'm a billionaire. You're a billionaire. It's my team, your team. If I want my mother to come in and say, "Mom, you saw the season." My mom loved Deion Sanders. Absolutely loved Deion Sanders. I say, "Yo, Mom, we got like the 4th pick." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got the 4th pick. Mom, what you got? You know what she would say? Who play on Colorado? Who's available? Just say hypothetical. Shiloh available. That's Deion's son, right? I say,
Yeah.
yeah, Mom. Pick him. Well, doo-doo-doo. You know how they do that little chime?
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
The next pick for the Atlanta Falcons at safety, Shiloh Sanders. I'm telling you, it goes like that. People think these people be breaking down, man. This stuff ain't complicated. How people think it's complicated.
Nope.
I'm telling you, I
It's
saw
not. It's not,
This stuff not complicated, bro.
man.
Oh man, my mom could have picked a draft pick if I owned the Falcons or I owned the Browns or I owned the Chargers or whoever. My mom could pick somebody. They
Yeah,
do it
that's
all the time.
that's what.
Please.
Yeah, I was thinking that I was looking at also the Falcons, right? Falcons don't have enough like this their training camp. They didn't have enough. They don't have enough corner depth on the depth chart.
Well,
Like,
that's their fault. Hold on.
and
That's
I'm
their
like,
fault. That's
what
their
the
fault.
hell? Like, come on, man.
Maybe
I
Arthur
mean,
Blank. Maybe Arthur Blank had his wife or his grandkids or something picking people. I don't know. That's what
EJ Terrell, like,
you see what I'm. Maybe he had his granddaughter say, "Hey, granddad. Hey, grandpa. Let's pick."
man,
I don't
that
look. It
like
goes right.
we need
Hey,
somebody. We need somebody outside of AJ Terrell, man. We
yeah, I
do.
know. Yeah, I'm not a big fan, hey, I'm Georgia. I'm Georgia. The game come on, bro. I see the games, man. Like I say this, like I said before, Kirk Cousins will win them games. They're gonna be the Falcons will be straight.
Yeah, they're gonna be
They
fine.
gotta worry about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That's what
That's it. That's
the
it.
Buck
That's it.
Tampa Bay
They're probably gonna
Buccaneers.
split against the Saints. They're gonna beat Carolina twice because Carolina, I don't know what's going
But
on over there.
guess what
So
though?
wait,
But
what's
guess
up?
what?
What's up?
You know what the Falcons and you know what the Falcons and Tampa Bay got in common. They got the same thing in common at training camp. Are uh, they vulnerable at cornerback?
Mm,
They vulnerable. This was at training camp. This is noticeable at training camp.
bro, I
They
think,
traded they
bro,
traded Carlton Davis.
you bugging.
No, they traded
Tampa
Carlton
Bay
Davis.
got better secondary, bro.
They got
They
okay.
got
They got Jamil Dean. They got Jamil Dean.
they
They
got.
got
Go ahead.
Zion. What's the name? McCullum.
They,
Zion
yeah,
McCullum.
all right. They got Davis. They got
No, they traded Davis.
Oh
They traded that. Yeah, they traded Davis. Because they needed the
See
cap.
that's why you on the thing.
Because because they needed the cap space to sign Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans, and Antoine
Evans.
Winfield Jr.
That's why I'm going Winfield Jr.
Yeah.
I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying because I know Winfield Jr. His dad played in the league, so I had Winfield Jr., Davis, and what? Damn, you just said his name. Oh wow, I didn't know that. And Dean.
Yes.
Dang, I
So
didn't know that. All right,
Dean McCullum,
depth is.
Dean McCullum, Tyke Smith are the only three that are done.
Okay.
So
Well,
they suffering, man. So
guess
that's
what?
gonna be the tail of the tape. That's gonna be a good game to watch. It's gonna be corners versus corners in that game.
Well, you know what? But this is why I'm always right. What did I say? It's gonna be the Falcons and the Bucks because the Saints they got a quarterback coach thing going on, and Carolina don't have the talent. Bryce Young gonna be what's his name? Bryce Young, right? He gonna be a bust. I think Bryce Young gonna be a bust. Yeah.
Oh, that the
quarterback.
Rookie,
the quarterback.
yeah, rookie
Bro,
quarterback.
Bro, did you see that when he walked in? He looked like a middle schooler. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But he don't have the talent around him right now. They didn't put the talent around him because they traded the talent to Chicago.
But you know what? People said that same thing about Jake Delhomme, man. People said that same thing. He got him to the playoffs.
Steve Smith.
Huh?
He had Steve Smith.
Yeah.
Who's the Steve Smith?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot that. I forgot he
left
already.
Don't do that, dog. Hey, we're gonna move on. I don't want to talk about sorry teams.
Yeah.
So the Chiefs. See what I did there? So the Chiefs, they're trying to do a three-peat. My boy, man, I think they looking like they trying to find or maybe they tried to find, maybe they did find the next Tyreek Hill. What's the boy's name? Because
wait, you talking
he's
about the
throwing
boy that
dimes
did?
out there.
Is this the same dude that ran? He got a 4.4. He got a 4.43, a 4.3, and then he did a 4.3, 4.3, 4.2 or something like that when he ran
Yep.
the second time.
Fast one. Yep.
Oh, that's a
Yep.
problem. That's gonna be a problem. He gonna
Problem.
be a
Did you see the
problem.
video? My
Yeah, I
man
see.
ran on. He's rolling. My man rolling left off foot, just throwing that thing up there. Cause remember because Tyreek Hill he didn't come in as a receiver. He came in as like a gadget guy, return guy. This guy came in as a receiver, flat out.
Imagine if Tyreek.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let you have it.
Mm-hmm.
In the Super Bowl back in 2000, in 2020. I'm about to say 2002. In 2020, when they beat the 49ers in Miami, I was at that Super Bowl actually, and he hit that hot damn pass. What did Pat Mahomes say in the press conference? I'm gonna throw it out there. I know Tyreek out there. He said he just threw it up. He said I know Tyreek's out there because that speed. He just threw that thing up there. He might have one. He's a rookie. He's a rookie. Last year, they led the league in drops, and maybe 10, 15 years from now, the defense will never get the credit for it because of Patrick Mahomes. But that defense won them that chip last year. But that defense will not get the credit. Snead, Chris Jones, all those guys. The Baltimore game, Snead did the strip fumble on the goal line to the Baltimore receiver. The receiver, I can't think of his name. And then in the Super Bowl, when Brock Purdy had Jennings wide open, and Chris Jones hit that swim move on Buddy and flashed in Brock Purdy's face and forced that bad throw.
Yeah.
They're not going to get the credit for that Super Bowl. I'm telling you, because still Patrick Mahomes was the MVP. See, it's different. See, like I can go back and I'm not going to hold you too long.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes a defense will get a credit for a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like Peyton Manning's last Super Bowl. You know why? Denver will get the credit real quick. Denver will get the credit for that Super Bowl. The Denver defense will get the credit because Von Miller was the MVP.
Yep.
And what they did to Cam Newton.
Yep.
But let's be real, the Chiefs, if not for these key plays, but so now they went, matter of fact, they did a deal with Buffalo and got this kid because Buffalo, even though they got Keon Coleman out of Florida State, watch my word. Watch my word. They think they got their next Tyreek. Watch my Tyreek, and then you got Mr. Swifty out there. But yes, sir. Go ahead.
He is my concern. He is my concern. He is my concern.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
they got the firepower. They got the firepower. They got the firepower. We know that.
Mm-hmm.
But the $1 million question is, who's gonna protect Patrick Mahomes?
What you mean? They got a lineman. What you mean? They got a lineman. They got one of the highest paid linemen in the league.
Check out they training.
Bro.
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
They only have so the Chiefs started training camp, right? Mm-hmm. It was like they started training camp. I think next month. That's when So they during their training camp, right? I'll say
they've been started, bro. Let's start it.
Yeah. So during their training camp,
late last week.
football starts next month.
I know,
So
yeah, they're gonna do a Hall of Fame game in like 8 days. Yeah.
right. So the primary concern for them is that they got two rookie players that's still struggling. That's struggling. No, I'm not saying no, not rookie players. They still got players that are struggling throughout training camp.
Where? Who's struggling?
The linemen,
What year? What
huh?
year are you talking about? What
No.
year are you talking about?
So one's a rookie. The other one is
That's fine.
second year. What's his name? Morris.
But guess what though? But hold on. But guess what though? I ain't gonna hold. Look, we ain't gonna talk about this all day. But I ain't gonna hold you,
Mhm.
bro. He's mobile, and he gonna get that ball out 3 seconds, bro. This Patrick Mahomes. See, he learned against in the Super Bowl when they got crushed by Tampa Bay. This is year 8. This year 7, year 8, 7.
Mm-hmm.
That ball coming out. When he didn't have the receiving core last year, he got it done. I ain't worried about that line. I'm just
Well,
excited about, you know what? I'm going to tell you this. Your quarterback, your left tackle, your receiver, your receiver. Can you get their quarterback and can you defend their receiver? They got that. They got to worry about the distraction because what was it? Rasheed Rice, he got in that trouble. Kelsey running around with Taylor Swift all over Europe. They need to worry about them saying, yo, cut that out.
goddamn Taylor Swift
Cut that
long
out.
back then.
Get home. Tighten up.
That's it.
Because those are key pieces to your offense. That's what
Yeah.
they need to worry about.
Yeah.
That's it.
All
So
right,
the
moving on.
49ers, the 49ers,
Mm-hmm.
they got some contract issue. Brennan Ayuk, he said, he went out of there. They said, nah, we can work it out. He showed up at training camp, but he hasn't participated. Trent Williams, like I said, got to protect your quarterback. Even though he's up there in years, but he's still hands down one of the top left tackles in the game and one of the top left tackles ever. He won a little extra sugar on top of the deal. And I heard this today, even though I don't think it'll happen this year, but they even talking about giving Brock Purdy 300 million plus.
325.
325. Yeah, 325.
But you know what? I think he worth it though. Even though I'm not a San Francisco fan, I think he worth it, man. He
Well,
worth
let me
every
say,
bit of it.
I think they
For
need to
them, for
wait.
them,
I think they need to wait one more year. They need to wait. They need to wait this year out because he got to get paid, man. He got to get paid
he
to
he
be.
but the only thing that I think was they did it like you said. I think they might have done it too early because he was a what? Brock Purdy was a what? For rookie? He was a rookie?
No,
No,
his third year.
his
This
third
is his
year.
third year.
Okay.
He
Well,
was,
yeah.
but hold on, but real quick, he was the last pick taken. They didn't give him the money. I'm just saying they need to wait this year. I think they need to wait this year because guess what? Because once again, I said it for a reason. Your quarterback, the guy that protects your quarterback, is skill player. That's Brock Purdy. That's Trent Williams. That's Brennan Ayuk. Now you got Debo on contract into another year or two. He ain't gonna be a 49er after another year.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who can go get their quarterback? Bosa. And who's on the back end? So you got to pay. Gosh, I can't.
You gotta pay.
Ward. I think his name is Ward. I'm drawing a blank on the cornerback or Ofunga.
Oh,
That dude he got injured last year, bro. He got a chance. That dude All he does is make plays. That dude, I'm telling you, you heard it here first. He got Troy Polamalu in him.
Oh yeah.
And you know
When I
how
watched that,
special Troy was.
Oh yeah.
You know how special Troy was.
Yeah,
So,
boy.
but he got injured last year.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, if he didn't get injured, that Super Bowl would have gone a little different. Because every piece inside of there, is just, I hate to say it, but they're just pieces. You're not gonna pay a linebacker $30 million a year. You're not. You're not gonna pay, unless it's Aaron Donald type. You're not gonna pay an interior defensive lineman that crazy money. Just not, bro. That's the nature of the beast. Christian McCaffrey, great running back, but let's be real. The deal he got, you can throw a little extra money on that, but you're not gonna pay him like that. You're gonna pay the quarterback, the number one receiver, Ayuk, because Debo got his money a year ago. I think it was like a year ago, 2 years ago. So Debo got his money. He's locked in. So Brent Ayuk, yeah, your left tackle, because you got to protect the quarterback. So throw a little, like I said, throw a little extra thing on that, on Trent and Boza. So yeah, so like I said, I won't worry about Brock Purdy right now. But man, if he turn up and do this thing again, bro, you gotta pay him. You gotta pay him. You gotta pay that boy.
We're gonna see. Yeah,
bro,
we're gonna see.
He would live with his parents.
I want to see who. I want to see what they're gonna do as far as this line of scrimmage is concerned. Like, as far as what they're gonna do on both sides of the ball, because that Super Bowl, and I hate to say it, they should have won that fucking Super Bowl. I don't know how they lost that shit.
I just told you how they lost it.
Yeah, I know.
I told you how they lost it.
But with the skills that Brock, the skills that Brock has, Debo has, Bosa, like that defense is actually doing what it was supposed to do. It was
Chiefs defense played well. I'm telling you, I told you how they lost it.
Yeah.
Remember, early in the game, the Chiefs defense forced a turnover early in the game when the 49ers was making a run to get points. I think that was in the red zone actually.
Yeah.
Then and then late in the game, they forced another turnover. Then late in the game, because remember they jumped on them about not deferring the ball during overtime, but then Chris Jones jumped, he swam off the guy, got in Brock Purdy's face and forced a bad pass. I'm telling you, that's how they won the Super. That's what I'm saying. And you just proved my point. The Chiefs the Chiefs defense will not get the credit for that Super Bowl. And you just proved my point. After I told you 10 minutes ago, that's how they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The Chiefs defense won that Super Bowl, even though Patrick Mahomes got the MVP.
Yep.
That's how they won the Super Bowl. So check this out. So the Steelers, see, I'm going to jump on the Steelers right quick. No Diddy. So Justin Fields, he looked good out there. I don't know if you saw the clip. He took advantage because Russell Wilson, he set out. Man, you can't. He set out like he had a calf strain or something. He giving the young bull an opportunity, and opportunities in life. You get an opportunity, you take the opportunity, you run with the opportunity. I don't know if you saw it, man. Did you see it?
Nah.
Justin looking good out there. He throwing strikes out there. Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to look at the Steelers training camps. I heard word that that he looked promising. So here's the thing. Here's my question: Who's gonna get the starting job? Are they gonna get a job to Russ, are they gonna give it to him, or they gonna have?
Well, Mike Thomas said, Coach Thomas said it's gonna be he want to do a competition. He want to make sure, even though he said quoting, he said Russ got the pole position, which is crazy. His pole positions is crazy, but like I said, opportunity was right there. Russ showed up. He said he couldn't go. Justin jumped right in that thing. Look, hey, anybody out there, Steelers fan any Steelers fans, look it up. Man, he had scrambled. One of them he got out, scrambled out to the right. He would let him go.
You let him go,
Man, and the thing is, the Steelers have great pieces on offense, bro. They got skill position players. You got Firemouth, you got Pickens, you got good running back. You got the boys out of Alabama. They're gonna run that rock. They just need to solidify the quarterback, and he showed out a little bit. So the Bengals. I want to talk about the Bengals. The Bengals. I think they're the biggest threat to Kansas City. You know,
I had something to add.
Huh?
I had something to add to the Pittsburgh situation.
Oh, man, go ahead. No, go ahead.
So the crazy thing about it's funny how you said Brandon Ayuk and Debo contract. So hold on. So Debo, no, it's not Debo Samuels, but it's Brandon Ayuk. I think Brandon, because Brandon didn't play, like he didn't practice at all. Like from what I've heard, he didn't practice at all.
No, he showed up but didn't practice. No, yeah, you're right. He didn't practice. Yeah.
So
he shouldn't have. He wanted his money.
So that Ayuk might, because that's a trade. It's a trade for them to get a wide receiver, and I think that's probably what it is. Like it might materialize. Then it might, but it's a good solid chance that it could.
Bro, listen,
because they got rid of what's the name? They traded what's the name? Johnson.
Yeah, I know you. Yeah, I know who you talk about. Yeah, I can't think of his first name either, but I know who you talk about. But look, they just started training camp. It's either you're gonna give them the money or you're not, because obviously Jefferson is a top paid receiver. I don't think they're willing to break the market, but if you can get Brandon Ayuk just a little under that, I think he might be good with that. But that's on them.
Yeah.
John Lynch, the general manager, said they still want to talk turkey with him. So if they can get him right up in there.
Not talk turkey with him.
Yeah, they want to talk turkey with him. That's what the old people say, talk turkey with him.
I ain't no shit like that.
Don't they say?
Oh my god! Hey, I'm
say talk turkey. When you negotiate, you talking. All right, my bad. Chewing the fat. You want to say that? Chewing the fat.
Chewing the fat. I heard of that. When that bitch said.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna use that.
All right.
So the GM for the 49ers want to chew the fat with him, right?
Yeah.
If they come up with something and he don't like it. Now, if he don't like it, and if Pittsburgh got some bread for him, they go to, because Pickens on a rookie deal, they pay, Pickens on a rookie deal, they're not paying Fields, nothing like that. A lot of people on rookie deals, they can pay him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they can pay him.
They can pay him.
I didn't even thought about that. That'd be crazy though, because the Niners, even I really like Debo Samuel, I really do. But Ayuk, was Brock Purdy's guy. When they came back against Detroit in the NFC Championship game, all the big throws went to
Yeah.
Ayuk.
Ayuk,
So, but
yeah.
now we gotta go. Hey, but we gotta go on to the Bengals.
Let's go.
All right. So you already know your man's got the he got the buzz cut going. I guess he's buzz cut Joe looking. I don't know. Your man Cody Rhodes say, "Yo, your story isn't complete." He got the Cody Rhodes going on. But I don't want to speak too much on it, man. I just know Jamar Chase. He would interview. He don't want to speak Patrick Mahomes' name. They got their thing going on. All I say is, as much as the Bengals, just as long as they can keep Joe Burrow upright, because at the end of the day, I know we talked about the Jets earlier, and these idiot talking heads is real high on the Jets, bro. If Joe Burrow's healthy, Josh Allen in Buffalo, and number 15 in red out in there in KC, that's it. That's your AFC.
I'm watching that game.
Man,
Ooh,
boy, that's
I'm
it.
watching that game.
Man,
Ooh,
what?
Man,
Ooh.
goodness gracious, boy.
Man,
Both of them boys got rockets on their arms, man. Like that.
yes,
Them boys,
yes,
I'm watching this. If they match up next year, I said, I'm watching this game.
yes.
Watching this
That's
shit.
gonna be every time they play. That's gonna be the game of the week.
Hell yeah.
Every time, because I know they're gonna play each other. I know they're gonna play each other once. You know what I'm saying? And then the playoffs. So yeah. So, but like I said, Joe gotta be available, man.
Yeah.
I guess, like I said, he got his Cody Rhodes going on. So
I hope they got a good running back this time too, man. Because I felt like the Bengals. I felt like they needed another solid running back.
Well,
that's gonna get them the yards. Huh? Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna say because Joe Mixon, I don't think he's there. He's not there anymore.
No, Mixon
that
ain't
hurt him. I know that. That's what I'm saying. That hurt him. Because Joe Mixon was good. Don't discount Joe Mixon now.
No. Oh no.
Don't discount him now.
No.
He put in work.
Yeah,
he's not there anymore.
He did. I just want him. Just like every good quarterback, you should have a good running back to go with you.
Just to balance it.
To balance it out. Because what yards the Joe can't get, he can get.
Because because even with Kansas City, Pachinko,
that
boy run hard.
Boy,
he run hard for him. Yeah. So now we're gonna get out of this, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna get out of this on this note right here. Hogan visit the Lions. Bad karma. Everybody that's high on Lions, bad karma. I don't know how you feel about that. I saw the I saw they was filming it. Actually, I saw they was filming it.
Yeah.
And he was like, what did he say? Well, the head coach is Dan Campbell.
Okay.
What did he say? When Campbell Mania run wild on you, like, bro, like you just plugging people, Trump Mania, Campbell Mania, Mania. I'm like, I'm like, man, if you don't get this old racist dude up out of here, I'm telling you.
You know what? When I met the damn Iron Sheik, I met the Iron Sheik twice when I worked in the airport. He told me, man, he said, Hogan, he said, fuck Hogan. I said, God damn. He said, fuck Hogan. He said, he's a racist. I said, Hogan. And then,
what year was that? What year was that?
What year was that? Man, 2010. This was 2010, 2009, maybe.
Said it then.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, he said, fuck Hogan. He said, fuck Hogan. I don't deal with Hogan. Fuck Hogan. I was like, damn. Yeah, man. I met the Iron Sheik twice. And he said that shit. I was like, I couldn't believe it. Then years later, what happened? He called somebody the N-word. I was like, Sheik was
Man,
right.
I wouldn't let that dude nowhere. I don't need no bad juju anywhere around my training camp. Because I'm telling you, athletic sports, sometimes a little bit of luck go a long way. In Detroit Lions, they don't need any bad luck at all. So that was a dumb move. I just want to bring that up because we talked about Hulk Hogan the last episode. So this goofy, he's out on his Hulkamania tour.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off,
No,
man. But ever since you
I was
mentioned,
done. I was
you
done.
know what?
I was done.
I have to go back and watch the old reruns of him and Shawn Michaels teaming up, doing teaming up, and then Shawn Michaels turn around and turn heel and super kick him in the face and watch him fall out. I have to watch. I watched that. I don't know how
Bro,
many times. Watch him getting super kicked in the face.
bro.
Hilarious.
Sean did not want to do that match. That's why he was overselling that whole match. But we're gonna leave that
We're gonna
alone.
leave that alone.
We're gonna leave that alone.
Yeah.
So so check this out, y'all. Amazon, they got the NBA.
Oh.
They
But
got
did you hear this? Did you hear this today? Turner is suing.
Whoa.
Turner is suing
Whoa.
to get
Really?
the rights back. Yeah. TMZ just said this today.
Okay. Now check this out. Because Charles Barkley, real quick, Charles Barkley went on record and said basically it's a shame the NBA chose money over fans. Because he said that they never basically I'm paraphrasing it. I'm paraphrasing all this. But anybody you read the comments what Charles Barkley said, he said they never really the NBA he basically said the NBA never really accepted them, right?
Yeah.
And then they ultimately chose money over the fans because everybody going streaming. Look at the NFL, the Peacock Network, Amazon. They're on Amazon. They do the Thursday night game on Amazon. They did the wild card round on Peacock. So now I don't know who will be on to do the games, but they chose something that worked for all these years.
Yeah.
For money. That's bro, at the end of the day, we all know money talk, BS walk. We already know that. Come on.
Dude, yeah.
This how this world is a business. And Turner,
Turner and Warner.
Mm-hmm.
And both of them. Turner and Warner Brothers suing them over loss of media right. Suing the NBA.
Okay.
So, it's another big thing. So, yeah. So
okay. So all right. So we're gonna look out for that. Yeah.
Don't count it out just yet.
Okay. Don't count it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna say this too. Now I think the same way the WNBA is gonna be on NBC. They say they're also bringing the NBA back on NBC. So you already know. Remember, we grew up on that on NBC. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Man, I saw somebody put a clip together. Oh, nostalgia. Mm-hmm. So you know what? So we'll keep eyes on that in future episodes because, bro, EJ, Shaq, Kenny, Barkley, so they're gonna do they're still gonna do this next season. It don't kick in till 25, 26. And Barkley said, whatever happened, they going all out. So we gonna see some. We gonna see some TV.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
We gonna see top tier. They said they going out with how he said it, like they're gonna go out with a bang. If you know, if they're gonna move this thing over, they going out with a bang.
Boy, I'm telling you, boy, cause man,
Yeah.
look, that episode where Shaq got mad and Charles talking about it go 1, 2, 3, not 1, 2,
3, no 1, 2, 1.
I was crying.
Dying. What?
But Ernie and Kenny was done. But that shit was funny, boy.
Let me tell you this.
That was funny.
Let me tell you this. Years ago, I had strep throat. The first time I ever had strep throat. I don't know if you had strep throat. Anybody had strep throat before?
Oh yeah,
you literally cannot swallow.
Yeah,
it's like torture. The thing that kept my spirits up. He was talking about San Antonio women. I don't know if you know.
Yeah.
He said them big old women in San Antonio got the bloomers. He said Victoria's Secret is a secret. Bro, man. Oh man, that kept my spirits up that week. Oh man. That kept my spirits up that week. Charles Barkley. And I couldn't even laugh. Every time I laughed, it would hurt my throat, man. My throat. Man, cause I never forget, cause I was at work. I'm gonna tell the story real quick. I was at work. I was working in insurance, working at Aflac, right? And somebody walked by my desk and said, "Scott, you okay?" Cause I couldn't feel it. My throat had swollen up like a golf ball. My throat swollen up. I didn't know it, cause I couldn't, you know. So I was like, somebody walked by and said, "Scott, you okay?" I said, "What's going on?" "Your throat swollen." I said, "What?" I get up from my desk. I go to the bathroom. All that. Oh, man. My neck was just crazy looking. So, of course, get strep throat. You got to go. Got to get antibiotics, the whole thing. So I'm at the house. I can't eat. I can barely eat anything. I can barely swallow anything to eat anything and all that stuff. So I'm looking at my phone, and I didn't know, because he had just done it maybe a few weeks ago or whatever. San Antonio women. That kept my spirits up, man. He said, "Man, them big old women down there." He remember.
Yeah.
He talking about, look, I know what, hey, pause all of this. Pause. No Diddy, all of this.
Yeah.
He talking about they eating the churros, he was doing this. I said, what? I said, whoa. I said, whoa. I said, Sean Barkley don't care about that. Bro, it's great TV. Remember Ernie tied Shaq's shoes up in the chorus, he tripped.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That was funny.
Yeah.
And Shaq fell out the chair.
They tied his ankles up. He fell out the chair. He got tackled into the Christmas tree. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Come on, man. So I know business, money rules the world, man. But I'm not about to say shot, but Barkley hit the nail on the head. Y'all chose money over the fans.
Yeah, that's what happened, man.
Yep.
Jeff Bezos. Yeah, that's what happened.
Yep, that's what happened. Yo, so I don't know if you got anything to add to that, bro.
Like I said, I'm gonna hold it out, man, because Warner Brothers and Turner are suing the NBA.
Okay.
So we're gonna see how this turns out.
Okay, cool.
Because yeah, that's got to be serious. I'm gonna pay attention to that next couple days.
We all need to
Days
pay
come.
attention to that.
But
Because at least if they can hold on to it, I don't know what can come out of that, but they can hold on to that or
yeah,
whatever. Because I'm pretty sure the Amazon football coverage, they do their segments with Marshawn Lynch, Marshawn is great for Amazon, what he does. So I don't know, maybe,
we'll
who
see.
knows, man.
Yeah.
But I just hate to see if they break that team up. I don't want to see that team broke up,
Me
man.
neither.
I just don't. Yeah,
Me neither.
they
That was theirs. They made that theirs, man. They weren't just the
yes,
regular commentators. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Halftime
yes,
commentator. They made it theirs, and that's good for TV. In
very
my
good for
point.
TV.
Yeah.
So everybody,
Remember?
what's up?
Oh, I was going to remind everybody to like, subscribe, comment, join the community. Make sure to comment. If you want us to talk about anything in the upcoming future episodes, put it in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you we will honor that comment. Tell your people to join the community. Hit the like button, subscribe on the Swivel podcast. Tell your friends about it, neighbors, social media friends, whomever. If you like good sports news and viral news, we are it.
Hey, and also this too, since you brought the people in the comments. Now that we're gonna switch to the Fox News comments,
Oh yeah,
we saw you.
yeah,
We saw you.
we saw you.
Oh yeah,
We
so
saw you.
we saw you.
Yeah,
So
what
hey,
you doing?
matter of fact, hold on. So matter of fact that you said about the comments, y'all want to come into our comments with the Trump 2024 and all that. I'm gonna show you why it should not be Trump 2024. Oh yeah, we coming for you. Y'all
Mhm.
brought the comments. We welcome the comments. Now we're gonna tell you why you're very wrong about
Y'all,
your lame comment.
I'm telling you, y'all the type to buy some lame ass shoes, but don't know U.S. history.
Oh, the shoes. Oh, think about shoes. How they love to put their foot in their mouth with the shoes they bought. Oh, I got jokes today, buddy.
Boy,
Yeah,
y'all should have
I got
never
jokes
did that. Y'all,
today.
man, I'm telling
Yeah.
you, man, like I don't understand. Like, and then they said, "Old girl made a good point." I was like,
That
"So
one.
you agree that
Yeah,
so
they
y'all don't
agree.
know
Yeah.
y'all don't
Mm-hmm.
y'all don't know U.S. history?" Oh, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
Oh
done
yeah.
some bitches want to go to want to talk about Trump for president, but don't even know
Mm-hmm.
how that shit works. Even know how that shit works.
Hey, but like I said, I brought Victoria on for a reason. What did I tell you? Hey, people like to use little pawn pieces on the board. See what I did
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
I just, you know what?
Oh yeah.
I said, I just wanted to sprinkle that in there, and she didn't disappoint. Like Joker said in Batman, she didn't
Didn't
disappoint.
disappoint.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I swear I don't trust y'all, man. I do not trust y'all. Trust what? I don't know y'all. I don't fuck with y'all. No, I'm dead serious. I don't trust y'all, man, because y'all are racist. Y'all are basically you support Trump, so you basically are racist, supporting a racist,
Well,
and possibly and pedo could, you know what I'm saying? Because he took pictures with Epstein. That's all over Atlanta. I don't know who hacked what
hold
y'all.
on.
Man,
Wait, hold on, real quick. Hold on, my boy. Hold on, because I will formally bring it in, and I'm trying to get EA in here. I don't because I see her in the comments. Baby girl, you do not have. I don't think you have the Wi-Fi connection because you keep clocking to come in. So you might, matter of fact, you need to move to a better position because I keep trying to bring you into the conversation and you keep clocking. So you need to move around and figure that out. And because you're just clocking right now. So Fox News, and we're going to get back to what you just said, my boy. Fox News. I'm going to start with this. They had the audacity to call Kamala Harris the original hot tool girl.
See, yeah, that's.
See that? See that?
Yeah. Yeah.
You see that? You see how ugly they starting off?
Yeah. Yeah. They yeah. Yeah.
See how ugly they starting off, man?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They look, man, they hate it. They hate anything to keep us away from success. And if we're already successful, anything to put a dim, to try to dim our light.
You know what?
Fox News ain't nothing but Trump propaganda, man.
Well, we
That's all
already
it is.
know that.
Republican propaganda,
Well,
and you know,
let me jump in because you used the word racist. I would rather use the word bigotry. I'd rather use that word.
bigotry. I
Because
forgot about that word.
bigotry is actually the hatred of another race or group of people. I rather use
Bigotry.
that word.
Okay.
Because guess what? As you see, they literally they say she slept her way to the top. She's a liar because of she helped cover up Joe Biden's physical and mental capacities. They call she slept her way to the top. Oh, and then they said, and then his running mate said, if you're a single woman with no kids, now it's like Catgate. Like, so you must be a cat lady. What cats got to do? Like, they're literally grasping for straws right now. I don't know if you saw that. They're grasping. They said if a single woman with no children, you must be a cat lady. They're that desperate, and it's so funny because so the are the women they talk about just women of color or all women? Because I read some, I don't know what group they're affiliated with. You can look this up because I know you got the computer in front of you.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what group, but some group of white women raised $1 million today or yesterday or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know what group they're affiliated with or whatever.
A group of white men?
No. I look. I don't know what privilege they are, but they see the writing on the wall to donate $1 million to Kamala Harris's campaign, not the Trump campaign, Kamala Harris campaign. So that happened, and then this is the thing that threw me off. So they said, all right. So obviously, we already know what's going on in the Middle East. Hamas, they had the guy come over. Obviously, it's an ugly situation going on over there. So they said instead of meeting with going over right away, they said Kamala would rather, I'm paraphrasing, meet with the colored sorority.
Boy, That pissed me off, dog.
Well, let me add to that.
Yeah.
They're talking about my sisters.
Yeah, I know.
No. But people don't know that. I'm telling everybody. So basically, this week in Indianapolis, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, my sisters, Dove Love, you know what it is. Y'all know what it is. They had their boule this week. So the sorority he was talking about was my sisters. The colored sorority, my sisters, he was referring to. What's this, 1948? 1939? What are we talking about here? Now, I can call him a lot of names, actually. I can call him bigoted, racist. I can call him a lot of names. In fact, I just did. He's a bigot. But like I said, anybody go on TikTok, go on Facebook. I put out what I thought about him today. Y'all can watch out. Koofy smacking. Look it up. It's there. Yeah, you want to name names and call people names, I can call your name too. I can be petty and call you a name too. That's what I did today. Yep, sure did. Sure did. So yeah. So like I said, you brought up those shoes. And those same ugly shoes, they stuck those shoes in their mouth. Man, they scared. And I loved it. They scared out there. What you got? They scared out there, my boy. They scared.
That's what it is. It's scared. Watch them little pumps. Little pumps. That's all it is. That's all it is, man. Some pumps.
Yeah.
Some pumps. Because they decades they ain't never seen nothing like this before. Decades and decades back, they ain't seen this before. Never. So, they scared.
And the thing is, it's been grassroots. So for anybody that don't know what grassroots mean, that means she hasn't been corporately sponsored like somebody else has been corporately sponsored.
Right.
So it's just so funny to me, not funny, of course, that he went out and talked about lies. Because I already know what the game plan is. I can see it. They're very transparent because they're not. They're transparent because they're not smart. They're the same way they use those emails against Hillary Clinton. They're gonna use Biden against her because she was a part of a conspiracy to keep the public knowledge low about not letting us know about Biden's health. Okay. You can use that. But what about those what about those 34 felony accounts? If you want to say about anything sexual, well, what about those porn stars? What about him cheating on his wife? What about the lies that continuously spew out of his mouth? So if you want to talk about lies, so we talk about lies and teapot calling the kettle black on the lies. But what about you being a whole criminal and the people around you are criminals? The people around you
what?
Done prison time.
Dude.
Been indicted.
Dude,
come on, man. Really?
I still can't get over the homeboy. He was hanging with Epstein.
I know that. Yeah, I know. Oh, and the video was out there. The video was out there.
Hanging with Epstein, and they want to still support this motherfucker. Like,
yeah. and they defend it every time. That's why I told you I use her for a reason. What did I tell you? You got to contend with that. That will defend him to the death.
To the dust.
And you know what's so funny? Now they're saying that he's regretting JD Vance for his running mate, the same guy who literally years ago called him Hitler. That's your running mate. You can't.
You know what, man? This shit gonna backfire on him. I think what he gonna do is ruin his campaign, man. That shit gonna be if I'm right, man. This shit is gonna be hilarious. He gonna ruin his campaign.
And see, the thing that's so funny is that he called him Hitler just a while back or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then he's a running mate now. So you got people in your corner that don't even believe in you for real, for real. That dude is literally trying to build his political career off of you. Like, you got it just it's laughable.
Man, I ain't got nothing else to say about that dude, man. Like, nah, man. Trump, he let's that guy.
It's laughable. Man, I can be petty all day because it's so easy to pick apart everything about this dude very easily.
The same way he treats, and I'm telling, and I've been telling people this, the same way he treats his employees at that damn hotel, it's gonna be the same way he runs fucking America, and that's how he ran it.
Well, we saw the first time.
That's how he ran it. Do you know that the motherfuckers weren't really getting paid like they supposed to at his hotel, man? Do you know that these motherfuckers was making Waffle House wages, working at a hotel?
I'm gonna hit you with this. What happened to the people he left in Atlanta?
You said the people he left in Atlanta.
Remember remember all the people that got indicted for the voting stuff? See, they don't talk about that anymore. See, people forget about that. Remember that?
Oh yeah, because it wasn't true.
Yeah,
shit, like he tried to goddamn, man. Come on, man.
Come on,
like
now.
you say, money talk.
Remember that? The voting,
money talk, bullshit walk. All he did was pay them folks to say and lie. Pay them folks to lie. That's it.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I was born that night, not last night.
Last night. Come on, bro. Like, this stuff is and like I said, I always say when stuff hit the fan, I watch it all. CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, I watch it all. Because I'm gonna tell you this. Somebody told me a long time ago. Just watch it all.
Yeah.
Because everybody got a slant anyway. Watch it all. But in between, just read in between the lines. It's truth in there. Everything outside of that, you got your slant. How you do? CNN are gonna tell their side of the story. NBC gonna tell their side of the story. ABC is gonna tell their side of the story. Fox gonna tell their side. But in the middle, it's gonna be that truth in there. And you can't lie about that. You can't lie about that. Because remember, because I've seen it, because Buddy got fired. I can't think his name, because dude on Fox News actually got fired because they lied on some company, and they sued the crap out of Fox, and dude lost his job. You gotta look it up. You can take your slant,
I think
but you can't lie.
I think I
Remember
remember
that?
that. Yeah, I think I remember that.
Crap, I can't think who lost because he lost his job bond. You can have your slant where you're on the left or your right, your blue, your red, whatever, but you can't. Basically, what I'm getting at, I'm be real simplistic about this thing. You can't. They can lie. They can lie, but you can't lie. You can't lie about your source. You can't. That's why you have sources. Now you can't lie. So in between the lines of it, you gotta throw the truth in there, and then have your opinion about what's going on.
Right.
That's how news work. But unfortunately, people are so stupid. Whatever they hear, they just take it as gospel.
That's it.
Yeah. So unfortunately, we got idiots that take everything, regardless of what you hear, you just take it as gospel and you just run with it. But in between those lines, you still have to tell some truth. You can like who you want to like, but just say, I'm trying to think something simple. If it was like some numbers about polling results, or like basically if somebody said, I'm a fix Medicaid. I'm just throwing something out there. I'm gonna do this with Medicaid. I'm gonna do this. You can't lie like the person didn't say it. You still have to say what they said. Then you post your opinion. That's all they're doing. They're talking heads. That's all they are. They're talking heads. They're not. These people aren't experts at anything. They're not. People think they are. They're not. The bosses, these companies, they tell them this is what we're doing with this. This is what you need to say about this. So in between the lines, you gotta have some facts first. So hey, so like I said, so Fox pushed their bigoted agenda, and um it and the thing that they had a black dude on the panel. He just sat there cooning. So it's Fox. You're gonna get what you get, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, propaganda, man, at its finest. But yeah, man, like you know what, man, it's so they so upset, and they want to be us so bad, but they can't. They want to be us so bad, but
yeah.
But anyway, let's keep this forward.
Yep. So Sonya Massey, such a tragedy. Such a tragedy.
Shout outs to her family, condolences to her family, friends. Dude, we thought it got better, but
I didn't.
Some people thought it got better, but me personally, I think that they kind of, it kind of, was smoothed over. It wasn't dealt with. You know what I mean? And just to see that all she had was a pot of water, like she was fixing something. Like she was fixing her something, like maybe some grits or something. And they came in and they like I'll throw a threat of a pot on some water, man. What is the psyche of these fucking cops, man? And if they got PTSD, man, they don't need to be fucking cops. I'm sorry, I don't give a look, I know it's some uniform service. Thank you for your service. But if you got PTSD and you know that shit is fucking with you, you don't need to be a cop. You need help. Cause I've seen that shit. I've seen it up close. It's not cool. It's not cool. The slightest sound or paranoia that gets to you, you going off. You triggered by it. Get some help.
You better than me.
And then on top of that, what are these police chiefs putting in order for these cats, man? For these, it's like, you know, it's got to be better training than this, man.
That's why I said.
Not a knife, not a gun, but a pot of water.
That's why I said it's bigotry over racism. I'll tell you that. Because anybody can look it up. And I keep saying look it up, look it up, look it up. Because you can Google it. How many times have you seen somebody white literally wrestle with a police officer with a deadly weapon? You can Google it, you can YouTube it. On the ground wrestling with the police officer. You see it all the time. Look it up. Google it. YouTube it. Wrestle with somebody with a deadly weapon in their hand and they'll tase them. At least they'll wrestle it out of their hand, they'll tase them. You know,
we need to
see the thing is, it gotta be, look, it gotta be some psych evaluation going on.
Yeah.
To allow these people to police the public or something. I don't know. It got to be something, man, because to your point, it's almost like when you don't see it for a while, you almost like forget it happens, then it happens again.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, yo, could think about this. You call the police, something going on, you know, on your residence or whatever. First thing you know, like, you know, some wild stuff going on outside or whatever. Couple cop cars pull up. Unfortunately for us, when they pull up, first thing you're gonna actually do is like, whoa, it ain't me. Whoa, it's not me.
Mm-hmm.
It's them. It's not me. I called you guys. Not me. It's them. It's them. I don't. They over here fighting and being loud or blah blah blah. Woo, woo. It's not me. It's them. See that? Because it's already ingrained in us. Before y'all, because they pull up, they're gonna say, oh, who you? Whoa. I'm the one that called you. I'm the one that called you. It's the neighbors, not me.
Right.
See that? You already know what time it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because they'll shoot first and ask questions later.
Last. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I was like, man, I don't even want no cops around me.
Dude,
I'm telling you, I don't want police around me.
Dude, I got a story, and
Go ahead.
And I don't think you were there. This was in the valley.
Go ahead.
There, at a party down there. I'm not gonna say who house it was at or whatever.
Yeah,
but it was
you don't have to bring up no names. You don't have to bring up no names.
So it was at a fraternity house party, right? You know how those usually go. Everybody outside having a good time, right?
Mm-hmm.
We hear some gunshots on the street next over.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody kept, people thought it was like firecrackers, but it was some it was real gunshots. People stopped, the music stopped, and you kept hearing it. You hear, everybody ran into the house or whatever. Next thing you know, you see the police come up. And so they tell everybody to get in the house. And so I'm trying to see what the hell is going on. I'm in the house or whatever, right? I look out. They're like, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Knowing damn well I ain't got no damn gun. I'm a college student. They got ARs. No, they got M4s pointing at me. There's 3 people with M4s pointing at me. And I got my hands up. And I'm like, are y'all serious? Do y'all see a gun? Do y'all even see a gun on me? And I'm talking about they had the sights, everything, lasers on me and everything. And I'm like, this ain't called for.
Yeah.
This ain't called for. I was just trying to see what was going on because I just ran inside the house because I heard gunshots. But y'all picked me because y'all feel like I was a threat. See, I know what that shit feel like. I know what it feels like. And that would probably, if that shit had went south, y'all probably wouldn't have seen me no more.
I got a similar story. Not gonna speak on the house. It just Fort Valley. Not gonna speak on where I was at. Not gonna speak on it. Same thing. Now you heard gunshots on yours. It wouldn't even know. It wasn't even gunshots. Um, at a party, whatever, and I guess neighbors called or whatever. It wasn't even like hey, tone it down, nothing like that. I was in the front yard like everybody else was. They pull up, and like I said, bro, I don't trust no cops. I don't do all that. See, people still standing outside. I said, nah, I'm not, nope, not doing that. So, uh, not gonna speak on the fraternity house I was at this before I pledged, nothing like that. So, whatever. So, friend of mine. Well, I'm gonna steal the whole story. Whole story means basically cut through the house. I already know what time it is. I don't trust no cops. I cut through the house. Boom, cut back to the back porch of the house. Come back around. Just so happened, friend of mine, they were parked on the side. Cause all right, so I'm probably gonna give it away when I say this. Carver Drive. Carver Drive. Okay. Carver Drive. I cut through the house. I'm not gonna wait on nothing. Cut through the back of the house, come back around the side of the house. Now I'm on the side street. Just so happened. Dang, matter of fact, the girl actually. She used to play pool all the time. What's the name? She'd be in the pool hall all the time. I can't. Well, we're not gonna mention no names. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
She played anybody for a Valley. She played pool all the time. She used to hustle people that pool all the time. You already know, if you know anybody watching this Fort Valley, you know who I'm talking about. Played pool all the time. Her home girls, because I guess they had just pulled up and they saw the cops. So they were just still sitting in the car. So when I came back around out the back side of the house, I saw them in the car. So I go to the car. I knock on the window. She said, Scott, what's going on? I said, bro, I don't know what's going on, but I'm not trying to stick around to find out. I jump in the back seat. I said, real quick, can you run me to the squad house? Remember when we had the White House over there on Troutman?
Yeah.
I said, just run me to the house. I don't want to be nowhere around this. Boom. Go over there. Come find out, because obviously everybody talked about it the next day. They done went through the house. They had them. The cops came through that house with them things loaded up. They had those frat guys lined up on the walls. Just in the third. I knew some bull. Nobody was doing nothing but being loud. I get, see, they try to prove a point. They came through. That's what they told me. That's what the word around the campus the next day. They came out the squad cars with them things, all in the house. I said, see, I don't trust no, I don't do all that. I don't trust no cops. I don't do all that. Point guns at, man, you point guns at college students, bro. What college student gonna do?
Yeah.
You in college.
That shit. Yeah.
What we do? We in college. You point guns at college students. I
They
knew
don't
that.
see
I
no
knew.
action.
I like, nah. I ain't not sticking around for this. I cut around to the back of that house, jumped in that car with them girls, had them drop me off. I found out later, like I said, the next day. I said, I knew it. I ain't trying to have no cop putting no guns in my face. They putting guns in people's faces out there. Nah, you're not gonna put no guns in my face. Nah. Any slip up, you knocking my head off. I don't do that.
Do that.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
No.
They
I saw the boot. I saw the BS coming. No, I'm getting out of there. Nope, I'm getting up out of there. I don't do that. No, sir. Pointing guns at college students.
Yeah.
Because, see, they violate you. Them cops violate people, man. They're the biggest gang in America. Forget the Crips, forget the Bloods, forget the Latin Kings, forget whatever, forget the Vice Lords. No, they're the biggest gang in America. Cause think about when she was murdered, that happened on the 6th, and we just finding out about it now. Think about that. He went back to work. That happened on the 6th. It's the end of the month.
Yeah, they got it. They got him though. They got him. He's in.
Man, come on, man. Just think about that real quick. Just think about that real quick. It happened on the 6th. It's like the end of the month. So he went back to work, right?
Oh no, actually, when they got murdered,
like, I don't know if he went back to work or whatever. I don't know. Look, I know in the past, them cops went back to work. Because see, the thing is, the reason why I say what I say, because they get their union rep together and say, yo, say this. Yo, do this. Say this. Oh, I fear for my life. For hot water.
Hot water. That's it.
See what they do? Because they're not going to talk about it. They're just going to do it.
It's like they don't do, like, the cops don't do no kind of analysis. And that's you can get somebody hurt or you can get hurt. They don't do no type of analysis. Like,
they're the biggest gang in America. Yeah. They're gonna stick together. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna get their union rep.
Your purpose, see, my thing is this, and I just pay attention. You're supposed to be officer friendly, right? And you're supposed to do right by the people. But how are you going to be a cop and you ain't got no critical thinking skills? You ain't got no threat analysis, nothing. You don't know how to talk to people. You can't decipher what's a threat and what is not. You don't need to be a cop.
Well,
see, my uncle James, my cousin James, he was a cop, but he made his way to detective. He made his way to detective because he was a good cop. He was a good cop because you're supposed to be a friend to the people. That's what it means. Protect and serve. Just because you got a gun and you have some military experience, that don't mean you got to be a badass to everybody.
Man, it ain't that it's that badge.
It's that badge, and that gives them a sort of a power of thinking they above the law
Yeah,
when they're really not.
because see, a lot of them dudes is punks. But guess what? I'm gonna tell you this right quick. If you look back through history, police officers started off as slave catchers. So I'm gonna give y'all guys a little history. They started off as slave catchers. That's how policing started in this country. They were slave catchers. So take that how you want to take it. And a lot of them still have that mentality because they're freaking 5-generation cops. They say, he's black, he's the criminal. Off rip.
Just like KRS-One said, officer, overseer.
Yeah.
Officer, overseer.
I want, like I said, I don't want to deal with them. Like I'll be like, I say, man, get away from around me. I don't even want to talk to them. Get away from around me. I don't, cause you might, they violate people. I don't want to even be anywhere near and around no cop. I don't trust them. I don't like them. Get me away from a cop. That's just me. I don't want to deal nothing with no police officer, nothing. Just get me away from around. That's why I told my story. The moment I saw him pull up, boom, I bolted to that house, came around, just thank goodness, baby girl and them was right there on the side of that house.
Yeah.
I knocked on the car window. They said, Scott, man, what's going on? I said, I don't know what's going on, but can you take me to my friend's house? See, yeah, we got. I said, yeah, they about to shut this because clearly the cops are. They about to shut this down.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get me to my friend's house? Yeah, no problem. I was in the car. Boom, took off the squad house. That's it. Get me away from them.
Mm-hmm. But they need to do something about that. About that.
It's so sad.
Something needs to be implemented. Yeah, something.
So sad,
yeah, because I'm telling you, dude, we lost too many to senseless stuff, man. Senseless.
Yeah, and yeah. Oh man. Well, wow, we're about to have a tough transition. Wow. Woo, wow, we're about to have a tough transition.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna say this: click that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the channel. Like I said, this is straight barbershop talk. If you don't like it, learn to love it. If you don't like it, you better learn to love it. We're teachers. We're a teacher thing over here because we don't hold nothing back, bro. We don't hold nothing back.
And keep your head on the swivel for the nonsense. That's the whole point. Keep your head on the swivel for the nonsense.
So all right, boom. All right. Well, we're gonna lighten it up. We're gonna lighten up a little bit, guys. We're gonna lighten it up. So my boy Snoop Dogg, he out here doing side missions. So side mission, I guess it's side mission 101 or whatever going on with him. So he ran with the Olympic torch. He's gonna be one of the torch bearers. Well, he is one of the torch bearers. What you feel about Snoop, man? Like, he's a national he's a national treasure right now. He been one,
Yeah. I couldn't think of nobody else to do it but him, man. But you know what? I never thought that they would probably reach out to him either. But they did.
Yeah.
They did. And I mean, I'm glad they did. I'm really glad they did. If not him, that's actually it's dope. Actually,
it's dope, man. Because think where he came from and where he is now.
Yeah,
he's that's something we can strive for. You went to hard beginnings and you carrying the torch in Paris.
Went from so much drama in the LBC to carrying the
LBC.
torch in Paris.
Yeah, exactly, man. I love to see it, man. So, man, look, man, if man, we out here, bro, we can, you can turn it around and do this, and I mean, from rap, gospel music, cooking steak and shrimp with Martha Stewart.
and look, and making movies.
And making movies and producing. Yeah. Okay. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Making a lot of different movies. Yeah, making a lot of different movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, making a lot of different movies. I know what you're getting at, making a lot of different type of movies. And seeing him hitting that little, he was hitting a little whoop, 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 while he had the torch. Hey, man, if he can do it, man,
that's great.
Come from where he came from and be out there on the Olympic stage and do that, man. That's dope, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And something went viral. A mom teaching her son, cash app a girl because you think she's pretty.
Your son, man.
Hey.
I hate to tell you, whoever mama that is, you set your son up for bad credit. Hey, you set up your son to have a credit score of 250.
Shoot, 2. I about to say 2.
Okay, man. Look, what's up with
that
these
heartbreak?
Do these women not understand? Like these, I don't understand. See, these women don't understand the price of the cost of living when certain people were coming up, man. Like my great grandmother used to tell me, right?
Mm-hmm.
She used to tell me like a loaf of bread was a nickel.
Yeah,
you can get a gallon of milk for a dime.
Mm-hmm.
So on and so forth. The cost of living, the average house probably only costs $500 to buy. So you can imagine how much you were paying on the loan. You weren't paying that much. The cost of the economy was just born or whatever.
The dollar was strong. The dollar was strong.
Yeah. So I don't understand these women, trying to, push off on their sons, talking about they should cash app them that this, that, and the third. Why ain't you teaching your son how to fend for himself? You teach your son how to fish for himself, he can fish forever. But you rather teach him how to simp over a female that don't even really want him and only is impressed by him by the gesture. See, that's another problem. You have some women, I'm not gonna say all, but majority, not all, but majority of y'all more impressed by the gesture than the actual man itself. What's in front of you?
They don't care. You know what?
We can strip down. I can sit in front of you. I can sit in front of you and strip down. Not clothes, of course. But
I know that. I know. Yeah. Hey, no Diddy. Yeah, you better.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
Hold on now.
But in front of, just hypothetically speaking, if I, if I was in the dating scene again, it's about getting to know that person. Both people stripping down and let everybody see who you really are. If you impressed by the gesture, what else am I supposed to know? And at that point, I know what you about, so I don't want you to see who I really am.
Yeah.
Go find that person that matches the same that matches that gesture that you're looking for.
I saw something where it say like 1 out of 4 people rather be single right now. Like
Love it.
people rather be single because of stuff like that. Like yo,
They watch too much
um,
TV.
look, um, children, dogs, and women will be loved unconditionally. A man will be only liked or loved for what they can provide. Take that
Yep.
how you want to take it.
Yep.
I'm gonna say it
Yep.
again. Dog, pets, dogs. I say dog because that's my favorite pet. I won't pet no. I won't have no cat. So I'm gonna use dogs as a pet. Dogs, children, and women will be loved unconditionally. A man will only be loved about what they can provide.
And it didn't used to be like that until
I know.
all until all this social media shit showed up, and then
Yeah.
Love and Hip Hop and Real Housewives and all this
Right.
shit showed
This
up.
and that and the third.
Yeah, yeah. But love ain't love no more, man. It come with
Provide.
extensions and damn strings and shit now. You know, but that's what and I hate to say it, like I said a couple
Mhm.
in episodes later. Some of you women, I'm telling you, man. So I'm you know what? I'm gonna do both sides.
Okay. Go ahead.
Some of you women gonna end up like the cat. They're gonna end up buying cats, having you a dog or a bunny for a damn pet because you baiting it wrong, man. You going by it wrong, all wrong.
Yeah.
You going by it all wrong. I'm telling you, you are. You can listen to your homegirl all you want to, but you gotta ask yourself the
Let's
$1 million question: does she have a man? If her
about to
answer,
say let's
if
see
her
single
answer is
friend.
no, you don't need to be listening to that bitch.
Let's see single friend. Be single with him.
I'm telling you, barefooted,
Hey.
kicking rocks, fellas. Stop sending these. Stop sending these damn cash apps. Stop simping out, man. Stop
Yeah,
doing all this shit.
thank you. Yeah, they messing up the game.
You
Oh,
messing
they
up the
messing up the
game.
game.
All y'all.
Oh
Oh,
man, they
oh,
messing up the
oh, you
game.
broke. You broke. Oh, you must can't do it. Nah, nigga, I got common
I'm just,
sense. I got common sense, dude. You sending out money to a woman that don't even really like you like that, only
don't even
because
know you like
don't
that,
even really know you like that.
bro.
But
You
she
see?
only in your face because you got some money.
Oh, hey, I really challenge some of these guys to go through Instagram and go through these comments. I swear these comments is hilarious.
Boy,
They go through and all they got to do is show like a goose cooker pic, show a little goose cooker out there. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I buy this. I pay for this. Oh, what's your Cash App? What's your Venmo? What? You would never see this woman a day in your life, in your actual life, simping at, just simping,
simple boy. And look,
simping.
you know who else? The biggest simps, and I hate to say it. You know who the
Go ahead.
biggest simps is? And it's not to knock these ladies hustle because it is a good ass hustle. Because this girl, what's her name? Bad Baddie done made $57 million off of OnlyFans. These niggas
Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's
that
the biggest.
that
Yeah. Oh
they the
man,
biggest
look,
simp. If you got a subscription to somebody OnlyFans, you the biggest simp of them all.
bro. I'm about to say this.
You might have
Look,
well put an S on your
what?
chest.
Hold on, real quick. If I could put on a penis puppet show, I just want to say, y'all don't know what they. I don't know what they want to see.
No
I
didn't.
put,
No
I put on,
No,
I don't know what they want to see. I put on the thing. I put on the show. You don't know what I look. I don't know what. I don't know what God we can do. I don't know what they want to see. I don't look. I don't. I lay it on the table.
you gonna close that
Oh,
door? I'm closing that door. Fucking shit. I don't know. I'm closing that door. I don't know about that. Nah, I don't know about that shit. Yeah, close the door. Man. No Diddy.
No, no,
Pause.
did I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying I don't know what they want to see.
I know.
Man, I roll. What I want to see if I get in on that money, boy, I roll on the table.
Man, that girl, dude, that girl bad $57 million.
Oh, matter of fact, I got a story. Not gonna say, obviously we don't say no names.
Yeah.
Homegirl of mine, she moved year ago. Man, yeah, she inadvertently, she didn't tell me herself. I was because I know she was a server at a restaurant, and I'm sitting at the bar, and she told a guy a couple chairs down from me, "Hey,
Yeah.
I got OnlyFans, blah blah. Subscribe to my OnlyFans." So when she came down, because I was real cool with her, so she came down to me. I looked. I said, "Damn, you got an OnlyFans?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, she bad. She bad." Matter of fact, I'll show you the picture later. I'll show you what she look like there. Don't worry about it. She bad. So I looked. I said, "Dang." I said, "Yo, you got an OnlyFans?" She said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." So now, my curiosity done peaked now. I said, "How long have you done it?" She said, "Well, I've only done it, she's like, "Well, I've done it like a few months or whatever." And she said, "Bro, these tips I make here, that just play money. The tips you work that you can get at the bar,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's just play money." She said, "Yo, I'm making bank." I said, "Whoa." I said, "Word." There was matter of fact, it was a few years ago when I first moved back to Columbus. So yeah, she was like, "Yeah." She basically, honestly, like she was just going to work to do something during the day. Basically, yeah. She was like that was her little play money. Her
Yeah.
real money when she taking those pictures for OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I said, "Whoa." I said, "Word."
Wow.
Yeah. But like I said, I'm gonna show you what she look like when we get off. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
Boom, boom.
But
Yeah.
yeah, those be well,
Oh yeah, they be
man. I'm
making
telling you,
bank.
I'm telling you, man. You keep on simping. See what happens.
Keep
See what happens.
simping ain't pimping, baby. Hey, you know
And
what?
look,
Mhm.
and look, and that shit can backfire on you too. Cause wait till somebody that really like you find out you doing that, and they gonna bounce on you too.
You know what? So many people need to pull up them old clips of Pimp C now. You flow ass. You know how Pimp C talk to them. They need to
Mm-hmm.
pull up Pimp C, them old clips of Pimp C. They need sometimes, hey, need to learn the game
They got
out
learn
here.
the
Stop it.
game.
Hey, what? Take that monkey off. You embarrassing us. Come on, you know what Pimp C used to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that monkey off, neck. You know how Pimp C used to talk. That's what they need to hear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, like I said, man, look, it went viral, man, and it's crazy. Like, hey, his mom is teaching him that young, like, bro, I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna move on, man. A person gonna like you for you. That's just the God honest truth. And you see it all the time. You can give somebody money, and do all this stuff for them, but they don't like you. They're just using you.
See,
If they don't like you, they don't like you. They gotta
look,
like you.
look. I had a short story.
Okay, go ahead.
My boy Rico, my boy at school
Hmm.
at the Valley.
Okay, all right.
I think I was a freshman or sophomore, and there was this girl that I like. She kept, but I worked in the vendors at the football game.
Hmm.
The concession,
Yeah.
and I bought her a fish sandwich. I bought this girl a fish sandwich. She kept, in my face, wanting to talk, and that sort of thing. but she only got in my face because she wanted a fish sandwich.
She just want something
My
out
boy
you.
told me. My boy told me. He said, "I seen it." He said, "B." He said, "Let there be a lesson to you." He went me. He said, "You'll find that you'll find the one that actually wants to stay in your face and don't want nothing from you. But you see, she just wanted a fish sandwich. That was temporary. So imagine she wanted some money." I said, you know what? You're right. And I kept that ever since then. My sophomore year, 2001, I kept it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this right here. I don't like to even approach females. I let them approach me because at least I know you. I'm gonna figure out what you want first. Because if I'm approaching you, a female already know what I'm gonna want from her. No, approach me, like me, approach me. Let me decide. Let me cipher this, like to break the code down. That's how I handle it. Let me break the code down. That's how I handle it. I break it down and figure out what you want. Woo, 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 and take it from there. Yo, they just see and just see if the person if she a genuine
Yeah.
person. That's
The
all you
juice
can
work.
hope for, man.
The juice
That's
work
it.
the
That's
street.
all we can hope for. But yo, I wanna intro. We're gonna intro this new segment before we leave out of here because next week we're gonna do a movie review. This is gonna
Yes.
be our new thing. Um, so I don't know if you got a name for it yet or whatever.
Yeah, I ain't
I
got a
know.
name for it, but it will be ready by next week.
Okay, well, all right. Well, I ain't all right. So basically, what we're gonna do once a week, like we got the standoff, we got the wrestling spotlight. So we're gonna do movie reviews. So, but today, to lead into next week when we actually do the review, we're gonna do a preview. So Deadpool Wolverine it came out today.
Mm-hmm.
And man, it's something that I've been looking forward to. Hopefully that it'll get the MCU back on track. And unfortunately, these dumb, the internet just ruins everything. I was flipping through TikTok and some of it got spoiled for me today. I was
Yeah.
like, dang, y'all couldn't hold
See,
water today.
see, it's been on track. The thing of it is that these fans are really don't read comic books. So compared to me and versus them, I'm like I'm content. I'm fine. But I got some issues. I'm gonna you know what?
Just a review now. Don't go too deep into it.
No,
Just a review.
no, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen
Okay,
I
okay,
haven't
okay,
seen it yet.
okay,
I'm going to
okay,
see it tonight, so I'll
okay,
be able to
okay.
talk about it. But I'm just saying that the MCU in general, uh, I'm what I'm just waiting for certain people to show up. That's all I'm doing. That's all
Okay.
I'm waiting because I'm just a little spoiler. You know what I'm saying? Not about Deadpool versus Wolverine. I mean, in Wolverine, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for Doctor Doom. I'm
Yeah,
waiting.
me too.
I'm waiting for Doom.
Me
We've
too.
already seen Miles Morales' cousin in the MCU.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, we went. Who else, man? Uh,
Well, let me jump.
yeah,
Wait, let
the
me jump in
negative
here.
zone. The negative
Okay.
zone.
Okay.
They need to focus. See, the
Let me
Marvels.
jump in here. Uh huh. Let
So
me jump in here. Let me jump. Let me just give a pinch. Just a pinch. I'm gonna say this because so many people were so thrown off by the MCU. The last phase was supposed to be a setup for the next 10 years. And I think because they added Disney Plus, they went quantity over quality. They got a lot of stuff right, but they got a lot of stuff wrong. So now it's I think hopefully that maybe Deadpool can kick off something great to get people back interested again. Go ahead.
So let me talk about that. So with
Okay,
the
go ahead.
Secret Invasion, they got part of it right, but they just didn't look right. You know what I mean? On the scroll, for the
Yeah,
super
yeah,
scroll.
yeah.
Me personally, I would have liked to see super scroll, like my boy that got all the powers of the Fantastic
All the
Four.
powers.
So
Mm-hmm.
what people don't
Me
feel
too. I
so
was
what
looking
people
forward to that.
yeah so what people don't realize is that there's another one with another there's another race of scrolls that have not came to Earth yet. See, don't the race that's already on Earth running from the race that's looking for them. And the Creed,
Okay.
so keep that in mind.
Okay.
Uh, the negative zone. That's why I keep telling people. People think the negative zone is just blah blah blah. And you heard about the Fantastic Four coming out, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
the negative zone plays a big part in Fantastic Four. Why? Because Dr. Doom had to go to the negative zone to save Sue Storm. And Dr. Doom naming folks kids and shit, that's another story. But I feel like they're trying to force feed the next phase down our throats because they're introducing Galactus. It's too early. I think as Kevin Feige, if I was Kevin Feige, I would introduce Annihilus. Because Annihilus and Blastar are the two people that are fighting over the negative zone for dominance over the negative zone.
Okay.
And
Let me time you out. So let me time you out.
yeah.
Let me time you out. Because I said this before when we talk about sports. I'm gonna talk all this back into sports. You gotta appeal to the casual fans. Hold on, whoa. See, you're making faces. Stop. You're making faces. That's why I said what I said about the Disney Plus shows. They did quantity over quality. You can't give people don't read comic books. They don't.
Who?
They're not.
Who?
If you
Scott,
bro,
Scott, go on some of these Facebook groups, Marvel Facebook
they're
group.
diehard fan. I read bro, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. I'm not saying they don't, but what are the demographics? I'm talking as a businessman. I'm talking about the demographics.
Anywhere
The demographics.
anywhere from maybe 12 to shit, maybe 60.
Okay. Well, actually, I'm break this down to you. The first 10 years was very. They had some of the baseline stuff, but a lot of it was not comic book accurate. They skipped over so much stuff. They made it I'm gonna say this. They made it simplistic. That's why it worked. That's what I'm getting at. You talk about this zone, that zone. I'm gonna be real. Nobody want to see that because you
hold
now
on,
you.
hold on. I'm gonna make the same point for this one because that's why I said they force fed the first two phases, the first couple phases down our throats, just like they're doing this one. See, because that's why they left out a lot of stuff. See, a lot of people went into Infinity War thinking this was they gonna live. No, a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff they left out that they didn't do, and they cut
I know that.
like as far as characters are concerned. Like,
I know that.
why are
Make
we?
it very simple.
Why are we just now getting Silver Surfer when Silver Surfer was supposed to be in
I
Infinity War?
know. That's my point.
So
You can't make convoluted stories. That's my
right,
point. You missed
yeah,
my point
I
for
agree
me.
with you. I agree with you. But they're doing it again. Here's why
But
I say that.
I hope they don't do it
They
again
are.
because they just learned from the last. All right,
They doing it again. I'm gonna tell you
go
why.
on. All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you why. They
Go ahead.
had
I'm listening.
Ryan Coogler fucked up Black Panther 2. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because we know who's trying to get into Wakanda to get the vibranium. We know
Yeah.
who sent Claw to get the vibranium. Because
Yes.
Claw ain't just there for
I know.
decoration.
I
He there to
know
make
who's
money.
simple.
So
I know that.
the thing is, where Doom was supposed to make his debut in the
Debut there.
cutscene.
I know that.
Yeah.
I thought that's what they're gonna do with. I thought that's what they're gonna do with it.
So
They dropped the ball. Like I said, they dropped the ball on a lot of things. Hold on, they dropped the ball on other things because I keep saying what they should have done. They should have cut a lot of those shows out. But I'm telling you, they tried to get content there. That's what I said.
So
Quantity over quality.
So
They
what
try
they
to get all this content. Hold on, they tried to get all that content. So they missed the ball on a lot of stuff. Some stuff worked, some stuff didn't. So now going forward, just trim the fat, trim the fat.
they can't do it with
Because
this. They can't because
they
you know what?
actually
They can't.
they can actually
They
can
cannot.
actually
Because
they can
no,
they can actually.
listen, here's
Why
why.
they can?
They already decided to do Battle World 2015. If you
I
gonna
know
do
that.
if
I
you
know
gonna
that.
do
I already knew that. I already knew
if
that.
you gonna do
I already knew that.
Battle World 2015 secret was, we need to see certain people. Kevin Feige, please, I'm telling you, please do this right. We need to see certain people to make this right, make this happen. We need Mr. Sinister for one. He's
They're
been
not
lingering
gonna do it.
in the MCU. We ain't seen him yet.
Then
Mr.
I hope
Sinister.
they do it, but actually, not been in the MCU was on Fox.
Well, no.
It was
Deadpool.
on Fox.
Deadpool. His name came up. And Deadpool.
I
Deadpool
don't know.
2.
I haven't seen the movie. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know.
No,
They've been teasing
Deadpool.
them on Fox. That's something different. Go ahead. Go
Deadpool
ahead.
2. Nathaniel East's School of Mutants.
I know they did it in the New Mutants, and they did it in one of the X-Men movies.
Right. So Nathaniel East is Mr. Sinister.
I know that. I know that.
So we need him. We
Okay.
need Doctor Doom. We need Owen
They
Reese.
should.
Owen Reese, Molecule Man. See,
They're not gonna do that.
they need to, because
They're not.
look, they
I'm just
planning
telling.
on. Hold on. They planning on bringing back King Thanos. Now, if you know anything about Battle World, Thanos ain't living too long. Why? Because Doom has the power of the Beyonder. Who has the power of the Beyonder? Molecule Man, Owen Reese. They can't trim the fat on this one. They got to do it right.
They're gonna trim the fat on it. Watch my word. They're gonna trim the fat on it. They're gonna trim the fat on
Well,
it. I'm telling you.
I
You know
hope not.
why? You know why? You know why? Is the reason why I just said they did too much trying to put out all this content, and a lot of stuff got convoluted. I'm telling you, they really did.
I don't
I'm trying to
understand
tell you, they
how they.
missed the mark on a lot of stuff. They gonna shrink it down because I'm telling you, you have you gotta make it simple because you made a great point. At first, they threw a lot on the table, but they did a great job because they were still able to tie it all together. And once they start tying stuff together, what do? They shrink it. They shrink a lot
Well,
of
see,
stuff.
But you know why
Because
they
no,
went?
no, hold on, no, I'll let you have it.
But I want
Because you brought up
finish.
Infinity War. You brought up you brought up Infinity War. That was nothing like the comics.
No, it wasn't.
Nothing like the comics. Exactly. They simplified. They gave it a very easy reason. They gave a very easy reason why the character did what he did. They basically what I'm saying, I shouldn't say simplify. They streamlined it.
Mm-hmm.
This is a simple reason somebody get behind, and this is the solution. They streamline a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. They gave us good character building, but for the most part, they streamlined it. Boom, 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 and hit. And that's why I said about the last phase, because they had Disney Plus, so they gave us a lot